J drone here. This is a SYMA X8 altitude hold drone. We got a clover leaf on top of it, external battery. We got the jumper modded a little bit for FPV. We're just gonna give this a fly. I'm really not gonna test the range because I don't know if you could see my screen. It's really not that bright. I don't know if it's the light contrast of all the white snow and whatnot, but we are gonna record through the cell phone. We're using an OTG cable on the back of it. We have it slightly modded to the controller, so we're gonna give this a record, and we're gonna go up, and then once we're up, we kill down, motor should fire, and then we go back up. There we go. Oh yeah, this is a nice flyer on this now. We don't really have to worry about the whole altitude hold thing. Coming down, go ahead and bring it down quicker by pitching. Yep, this drone's back in the arsenal of things to fly. Absolutely. Getting good FPV reception from what I can tell here. I'm not really paying too much attention to it. I mean, out there, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Bring it down a little bit. Pitch back a little bit. Out here where we were, which maybe we'll do a run towards the tree out there. Bring it down. We'll bring it down quickly. We'll actually fly it and bring it down. And we'll give you a good look at it here. Bring it in. Really good look at it. Get a little bit closer. Woo! Don't get no closer than that. Alright, so we're going to take a run towards the birch tree. Birch tree is over 100 meters where I'm standing. If we were standing up a little bit further, it would be further, which we are. Let's see here. I believe we're past the birch tree now. Getting good reception off this OTG receiver. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. Yeah, pitch rate's crazy on this now. Makes this a really nice flyer. Kind of fly over the abyss a little bit. Still got good reception on the FPV. Go ahead and bring it back. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Tree there. This reception on this OTG hasn't cut out one bit. Not that I'm noticing anyway. We've taken it for a little bit of a distance. If there wasn't snow here, I'd try to do a little run out here. Maybe I'll try to do it anyway. I don't know. Trying to pay attention to the ground and whatnot. It's all right. We're basically flying, and we're starting to get a little feedback over there. We're flying out here, and right now I'm not really watching the drone. I'm kind of watching my FPV screen. Dude, that's good range. We're gonna go ahead and bring it up a little bit. And what happened here? Whoa, easy there. I think we're starting to lose signal here. Trying to bring it back. Maybe that was signal loss, or the cell phone was blocking it a little. That's good range, man. That's great range. Again, maybe my cell phone is not prime range, and I mean, we could change the power. We could change the power on the jumper. It's only at 30 milliwatts. Woo! Still going strong. So I think that's what it was. I think we got out so far, and it started to get a little bit jumpy because maybe I don't have the power strong enough. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna set this down. Kill throttle. Should kill throttle. We're gonna stop recording on our OTG app. We are actually going to go into here. We're gonna go into model setup. We're gonna go down here, and we're gonna turn it up to 150 milliwatts because I had good FPV signal. We're gonna hit enter, and we're gonna go back, and then we'll go back in just to make sure it's there. It's there. So we're gonna take this for another run again. That got a little scary because again, my controls were a little bit choppy. But again, you can see this is flicking out, and it's actually probably being blocked by this a little bit. But here we go. We're gonna go again. Still shows on the drone that I got good power, so hopefully that holds out. We're gonna go up and then lightly down, then go down just about all the way, and then up again. And we're recording. So what I want to do is, I don't know, we'll take kind of the same run. I'm gonna try to follow. The tracks here, and we get a little bit of feedback right there. Right there, we're getting a little bit of feedback, and then it goes away. I've kind of lost track of the drone. Kind of here, I don't see it at all. So we're flying FPV here. Yeah, right over in that area, we're getting a little feedback. So, all right, something over there is blocking it. Even with, we're gonna go up, we're gonna try to bring this back now. Yeah, we're bringing it back. There's something over there that's interfering with the signal. And the drone is actually over there. Whoop, don't want to dive into the abyss. So we might have to, we're getting great range out of the controller and the OTG. We might actually have to get a pair of good goggles on, and or a good FPV monitor, and not have it blocking the signal. But there is definitely something over there that screws with the signal, because in that corner over there, that just seems like a bad area. And I didn't check my lights. I really should check my lights. We're just gonna go out for a run over this again. We're gonna turn around. Yeah, see right here, I still have full control over the drone. It gets a little choppy. So, woo, easy there. Almost clipped some trees. Let's go ahead and check our voltage. Is good, man. This drone has some life to it. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna let that sit there for a minute. We're gonna stop recording. We'll start recording, and then we'll just kind of do a little burn around here for some footage. Woo, easy, easy. Pitching down too hard, you got to realize that to counter it, you're going to need to counter it. That didn't make no sense. You're going to need time to counter. If you're pitching down super heavy and then you expect to pop back up from it, with how heavy this pitch is, you need to give it some time. Dude, this is an epic flyer now, guys. Get yourself a jumper, seriously. Like, I haven't flown this drone. This thing was so dusty. I think there was a live feed I showed how dusty this thing was. So this definitely could be flown FPV. Set of goggles. I think that'd be the better way. That way my antenna wasn't mildly blocked. I think I might have seen lights blinking, so we're going to bring it back. Yeah, we got blinky lights. That was a great flight time on this too, I think. We'll check Hattie, which Hattie has not said low power. At least I didn't hear her say it. Let's see here. Easy, easy. And actually what we'll do is... Bands up. So that was great. We're going to set this down. I have snow stomped down. That way it's actually harder. We're going to stop the recording. Let's check Hattie. Let's see what Hattie says. Hattie says we were in there for about 11 minutes or so. So probably 10 minutes prior to my jabberjong. Dude, this thing just got new life to it. And this is a drone that can lift the GoPro, it can lift the Q6, so we can get clean footage. Although the footage that we got off of this setup, it looked pretty clean. We'll be able to tell when we load it. But alright guys, I'm J Drone. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. New life has been brought into the X8. Later.